Hello, this video will quickly go through the new inline grading option for assignments in Blackboard. You're going to access the assignments just as you normally do, so whether it's through the needs grading, the gradebook, or the assignment itself. When you get into the assignment, things will look a little bit different. From here you can see there is a lot more options up here, so this will allow you to really annotate an assignment or a submission more easily from the assignment inbox. So you can scroll through the pages. So for this one, there's 3 pages. So you can quickly scroll through that. The hand itself will just do just that, allow you to grab. If you cannot see something and you need to zoom in, you've got that option now as well. That's kind of how, just different ways to view it. Over here is how you will annotate the document. You have a pen or drawing where you can do that. You can use a drawing, a brush, or you can erase it. Highlight something, or whatever it is that you need to do. You could change your pen color, the background of it, how thick it is, different things like that. 5-point. Then you can of course go in. And erase it as well. The other option is to add an image or a stamp. If you want to, you would just click image or stamp. These stamps right here are actually already provided. You can hit custom stamp if you want it to say a certain thing. You can do that as well. Make it a certain color, create the stamp, and then you can put a stamp onto it. Or you can, if you need to add an image, you can do that as well. The comment section, which you were able to do before, you can add comments. So you would just click on it. You would click where you want to add the comment, and then you would have your comment there. It shows on the side. So that was there before. You still have that option. You can actually free draw a text box now as well. You can just type. So freehand, so you can do that as well. You can change the font, you can change the size, you can center it, all that. You can also draw a line. You can choose what the line kind of looks like. Different options. If you want to kind of draw attention to something, you can do that. And move it around as well. It gives you the option to print the document, download it to computer. The search button, if you need to search for a certain word, you can see you search for it, and down here it highlights it. So if you need to look for that, and if there's on multiple occasions, it'll let you go through that as well. And then this next one is a pretty nifty tool now. It is a content library. So this is basically where you can add kind of feedback that you would typically give on an assignment. You can add that here. So you can actually add to your content library. You can add anything you want to say. You can hit save it, and it'll put it in your content library. And then the only thing you have to do is whenever you want to choose that certain feedback, you just click the arrows, hit place comment, and then you can just click and it'll place it right there. So it kind of goes along with your commenting, and only this, it adds the content, the library for you to kind of reuse feedback that you typically would use. Outside of that, everything is the same on the instructor end. You still have where you can give them a score. The submission is here as well. You can give feedback to the learner, save it, save the draft, add notes. If you had a rubric, it would be here as well. So all of that is still available. It's just now you have more opportunity to, I guess, give feedback. On the student end of it, I will show you what that looks like. They're going to want to go into My Grades, or however it is that they access the feedback that they typically would. You can go to My Grades and then find the assignment, click on it, and you will see that all of the feedback that you gave, there's the stamp, here's the text box, the arrows, the comments, everything that you, all the feedback that you gave is right there for them to see as well. So they have a couple other options. They can see annotations, and then that gives them the thumbnails of all 3 pages that they submitted. Again, they can also zoom in and zoom out. They have the hand so that they can go in and grab it and move it around if they need to. They also have the ability to print their assignment. This would include feedback as well, and then download it. So